Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today is the first video of a 100 breadboard project series challenge, and in this video we are going to make a stable circuit by using NE555 timer IC, and it's very simple and easy. Let me show you how. So the components required are firstly a breadboard. Secondly, what you would need, the most important, is a 9 volts battery along with a battery connector. Then you would need a 470 ohms resistor and two 10 kilo ohms resistor. After that you would need two diodes. The diodes I'm using here are 1N4007 silicon diodes. Then you would need a capacitor whose value is 10 microfarads. And the most important thing is an NE555 timer IC. Also that you need an LED bulb of any color what you would like to have, and some wires for connecting the circuit. So let's get started. First of all, place the NE555 timer IC onto the breadboard like this. After that, connect the first pin of the NE555 timer IC with the ground. So for that, I'm going to connect the first pin with the ground. Here the negative rail indicates, the red rail indicates the ground. Okay, then you need to connect pin 2 of the 555 timer IC with pin 6. Like this. Then you need to connect pin 4 of the 555 timer IC with pin 8. After that, you need to connect pin 8 of the 555 timer IC with the positive pin of the circuit. Like this. Then you will connect a capacitor of 10 microfarad, the positive terminal of the capacitor with pin 2 of the 555 timer IC, and the negative pin of the capacitor with the ground. After that, take your diode, and you can see a silver line on the diode. This indicates the cathode. So connect the positive terminal of the diode with pin 6 and negative terminal anywhere in the circuit. Like this. Pin 6 and anywhere in the circuit. Now I will connect a 10 kilo ohms resistor in series with the negative pin of the diode. And I'm going to connect the other terminal of the resistor into pin 7 of the circuit. Pin 7 of the 555 timer IC. Then I'm going to connect the other diode, the positive terminal of the diode with pin 7 and the negative terminal of the diode with second pin. So I'm going to connect the positive with the 7th pin and the negative with the second pin. And then I'm going to connect a 10 kilo ohms resistor with pin 7 and the positive terminal of the circuit. Like this. It goes into pin 7. A 470 ohms resistor at pin 3, and then I'm going to connect anywhere in the circuit like this. Then I'm going to connect the positive terminal of the LED with the pin of the resistor and the negative terminal of the LED into the ground like this. Now the circuit is all ready. What I need to do is connect the battery. So firstly I will connect the battery terminals. The negative goes into the ground and the positive goes into the positive terminal. Now I will connect the battery. The battery is connected and you all can see the bulb blinking in the astable mode. Now if you want to increase or decrease the time of the bulb, you have to change the value of the capacitor or the resistors. So here I'm going to change the value of the capacitor from 10 microfarad to 200 microfarad. So I'm just going to take this out and then I'm going to put the 100 microfarad capacitor, and now you can see that it is even more delayed. So this is all for today. This is how you can make an astable circuit using the NE555 timer IC.